Hello, Shrimp Fam. It's Nikachu, and I'm here with my brother.
Oh,
As
yeah.
we're gonna be playing some. We're gonna be shrimping today with our Phyrexian Dreadnoughts. I asked my brother, "Do you want to play modern, or you want to play pre-modern today?" He's like, "Pre-modern." Why do you want to see pre-modern?
Look at this thing. It's a 12-12.
It's amazing. We've never played with 12-12s on
That's
this channel
right.
before. It's new for us. We don't combo off with like 15-15 like Emrakuls. No, this is the closest thing to an absolute monster of all time.
This deck is fun. It's fast.
Well, sometimes it's fast. It's fast if everything goes according to plan and nobody interacts with us. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to continue with my build. My build being with the 18 lands, including Mishra's factories and our morphlings in the sideboard. And still trying to want to try out some more Fact or Fiction. It was okay, I think, last time. I'm not completely sold by it, but, you know, it was okay. I am, however, still completely sold on my Mishra's factories and my morphlings. And I challenge, actually, the world. Outside, like, people are playing with, what's it called? Brain Freeze as an alternate win condition versus some decks. Like, what decks? Because before you answer, like, what decks it's supposed to be for, like, a lot of the decks that you would bring it in for, they have Gaia's Blessing. So I actually don't know what the plan is. And then if you think, like, oh, you can stifle the Gaia's Blessing. No, you're not. You know, you're not gonna pull that. You're not gonna pull that off where you have like Brain Freeze and the Stifles in time before, and they might have like 3 Gaia's Blessing. So anyway, I don't understand the Brain Freeze plan. I think the format adapted to it immediately. I like my Morphling plan. In fact, I would even go as far. I was thinking about it. I might even want to add some Masticores to the sideboard. I like that idea too.
What about a Manticore?
No, I don't know how good Manticore is. I don't even know if that's a card in pre-modern. Okay, that's
What does this deck cost on paper?
money. I mean, the dreadnoughts by themselves are over $1,000
Holy Christmas!
for the playset. So it
Wow,
might be like
okay.
1,500 or something. It's money. I don't know the correct prices. Depending on when you watch this,
Nuts.
the price might be different. Okay, let's get into our league. Okay, so we won the die roll, but we've got no lands. So I'm gonna mulligan this.
Got all the
We
lands.
got lands. We actually have everything.
Yep.
Do I just go land? I think we dump the portent and we just prepare like Phyrexian Dreadnought Vision Charm foil. Looks beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Or do I dump one land? No, the problem is if I need 2 islands to play the combo, I need 1 island in my hand for foil. So goodbye, portent.
Bye-bye.
So long, sucker. Speaking of fast, as you were saying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we might need it too because this is elves, and elves is very frustrating.
In any format.
Yeah, well, any form. Yeah. Oh, Days was excellent. Okay, so we're gonna go our Dreadnought. We're gonna Vision Charm. We are going
Bottom
to
one.
phase out our artifact.
Zoom.
I have no response. I'm gonna pass the turn.
How does something that big just disappear?
Yeah, out of nowhere. Okay, Llanowar Elves resolves. Would be perfect as I get. Oh wow, how could they fall into this? Wow, they gave me plenty of food for my days. Yeah, you can't tap that right now. Okay, they saw
Oh!
me. Yeah. I would have paid full retail with my foil. Well, not full retail. I would have pitched my days for that survival.
Pre-modern.
Because that is, yeah, it's the beauty of pre-modern here. Okay, we want Powder Keg. We want Essence Flare because it kills off the elves. I don't know how super important it's going to be. We do want a Null because survival is like the card. It's just the card of all cards. I'm not really a fan of Days, especially on the draw. Counterspell's okay. We're probably going to take out some cantrips. Probably I should take out the clunkier cantrips. So Force of Will, maybe Impulse. Maybe Impulse. Just get rid of. We want as much interaction low to the ground as possible.
Yeah, get rid of this guy. Creeps me out.
Yeah, then we can submit this. Not a bad start. They say this is a okay. So I don't have anything close to anything here. I sort of want to keep this hand because I have 2 Essence Flares, and I'm like, die, you stupid elves! Kill you one at a time. But I have no way of winning the game. I don't even have a if I had a single combo piece, that would be worth keeping on a mulligan. We have one combo piece, no other interaction. I guess I'll keep this. I will keep foil for a survival of the fittest.
Sounds good.
Sounds good enough. Keep, and I guess I'll dump. The problem is if I want to use foil, I need to draw one of these lands, but maybe, okay, we'll dump one land. Like the thing is I probably need a few more lands in play. You know what I mean? Okay, Land of Elves. You got it. Mishra's Factory. That's okay. Okay, we'll start with... I don't know what I'm supposed to start with between Opt and Portent. Well, this is a bunch of rubbish.
You can shuffle it all the way?
Yeah.
Zoom.
His Portent's ability, yes. Because there's one line of thought, you go Opt first, and then you go 2 cards deep. And then you... Ooh, gosh. That card's going to become infinitely worse if I have to use my foil this turn. Okay, you're not quite making the same mistake last time. Because Guy's Cradle taps for 2. Tangle Wire. You want to wire me? Well, if you have nothing going on, I think I'm okay with that. Doesn't even affect me all that much because I can opt out my upkeep. Or do I want to? Maybe I don't. I want to draw a card. Ooh, I got an Essence Flare. Shame if something happened to one of your elves. Especially at your upkeep. See, Tangle Wire is good if you're ahead on the board. I mean, it can be fine here too, but it's not perfect. Especially since, like, I am like a gush deck. Like, I can gush my lands back into my hand, do other shenanigans.
My brother's a gusher.
Sounds wrong. Their opponent's running out of cards. Well, Roots is fine. We just need to foil like the one important thing. Okay, I'll opt out my upkeep. Island.
Pass.
Yeah, we'll pass on that. Well, I would have passed on that too. Well, actually, we have Counterspell in hand. Okay, so we'll continue to play lands from our hand. Not entirely sure if it matters. At a moment's notice, we'll gush and then we'll foil. I'm in no rush to like do anything.
Because he's not doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, with the Stiflenought deck, we're in hardcore control mode. They have all the mana in the world, but so far nothing to spend it on.
Nothing to do with this.
Priest of Titania, that is still okay. Like still all the
mana.
All the mana in the world, but nothing to do with it. Winter Orb, as long as this artifact is untapped, players can't untap more than one land. Like, okay. That card is actually good in our deck. Believe it or not. That card does nothing. Alright, you can beat me down for 2 damage a turn. See how far that gets you. Okay, I get to untap one land, but then I'm going to tap both of them. So this will lock down a few of my turns, but I don't care. Oh, I got another island. So I get to untap an island. I have to tap an island. Okay, if something's going to be tapped, it might as well be this Mishra's Factory. Now that being said, I mean, we do need to get our thing. We do need to get something going here.
Yeah, the big boy. He's coming. He's right around the corner. Come on, come on, come on. Play your deck.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I hope our opponent just draws air. Just draw air for a little while. Actually, this Mishra's Factory is going to be important. Because I can use it to block the creatures. Okay, so we untap an island. And then what? Maybe we'll just retap this island. I have another Mishra's Factory.
Can pump up the other Mishra's Factory.
Could. Also, I can just use it to block these creatures. All right, now they can't even attack. What now, opponent? Yeah, you didn't think thus far.
Mishra's Factory, what is he doing?
They got to play their entire hand, and has done absolutely nothing. Hell, maybe I'll go on the offense with Mishra's Factory.
Just pass the return, pal.
And then when we get two blue mana untapped, oh, it's just game over. Game over. What the hell is this? I guess I'll block the priest.
Oh.
Maybe they wanted me to tap out. Maybe I played into their plan. Another Priest of Titania. Okay, I guess I played into them. They were going wide. That was the plan the entire time. Okay, untap.
Phyrexian Dreadnought.
Oh, this is annoying. I gotta make sure I auto yield this. I could now maybe gush. No, I have too many cards in my hand. It's okay. We'll just put another Mishra's Factory and pass.
Goodbye, Tanglewire.
No, it's not saying. Oh, is it goodbye now? Yeah, finally, this stupid thing goes off the board. So annoying.
Yeah, you got all your value out of it.
Yeah.
You slowed down nothing.
That's perfectly fine.
Greatest defender I ever saw.
A wall of mana versus a wall of nothing. I'm just gonna pass. Let's just untap our land so we got counterspell up. We have another foil.
Foil to defeat the foil.
Game's almost locked. And we can.
So what's he waiting for? What's his big payoff card?
Survival of the Fittest, which gets Squee, and then he basically for one green.
Squee Nabob.
Squee Nabob. This is a Squee Goblin Nabob deck.
Oh God!
Believe it or not, it's a.
I've been making fun of this stupid card for years. It's actually a card.
It's literally a like tier 1 strategy. Oh, counterspell. Do I pass on this? We have enough counterspells.
There it is. Could blow up his whole deck.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah. What do I hit actually? I can hit all the 2-drops, I suppose. Talk about control here. Yeah, I should actually go for the 2-drops. Then I can, in theory, try to win the game with Mishra's Factories.
What's next though? Is he gonna get Norn the Wary?
So like the deck actually has like a toolbox of stuff. There's like their beatdown plan. There is this Nantuko, I think it's called a shaman, that can blow up artifacts through morphing. There is also what do I want to have up? Oh, more islands. More islands the merrier.
Or his lands.
And there's also Deranged Hermit.
Okay.
Yeah, I have
This is it.
no reason to not play this with infinite backup.
Oh, yes.
Target artifact phases out.
All right.
And of course, we're not going to crack this powder keg.
Not yet.
On 1. Crack it on 2.
There it is.
Oh, I thought this was my turn. I got like really confused. Like, what's going on here? Okay, we'll just use a classic counterspell.
All right. And that was it. This has got another one.
No, there's a second play. Another Tangle Wire. Okay, do you know what? I've got like just so many resources. Let's just gush foil this stupid thing. Because we're gonna be we're gonna win a few turns.
Yeah. Better swing for all you're worth, pal.
Yeah. I can't block. Yeah, I'm phased. It's all phased out. I'll untap the island.
Powder keg is online.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to do this immediately,
You should.
but I will. Oh, hits the hit the what's it called? Winter Orb.
Time to die.
My lands are free. Absolutely free. All that mana had nothing to do with it.
Sorry, bud.
Man, this is like the first time I've ever beaten elves. Ooh. Control versus elves. That being said, I have no idea if this plan is a good plan versus me or not. Maybe under some circumstances. Like, these types of things are fine when you're ahead, but not when... I mean, I wouldn't say they were necessarily behind, but they were in ahead. Anyway, that was round 1. Let's move on to round 2. Round 2, we lost the die roll. This hand looks fine on the draw. I'm going to keep it. It's like a little clunky. We do have one combo piece, though, so... We're up against elves again. Elves for some reason is like super popular online, like super popular. I probably have like a bit bigger. I would have a bit bigger edge. Wow, wow.
Never didn't have it.
Undo that. What I really need is, well, I guess I don't need counter backup. I need my opponent not to play
Survival of the Fittest.
Yeah. Immediately. You can do it later. Ancient Tomb. Okay, this is not what I think it is. There's no elves deck that I know of. I guess this is just a random mana dork. This is like hard cast Tanglewire. Also, Day's probably going to get a lot weaker. I wonder, do they think I have Force Spike or something? Because I tapped and then untapped. Destroy target land.
Can you daze that?
In some sense, yes. And I'll tell you why. Because I have an alternate casting cost of returning this thing back to my hand. So it's gone now. They paid for it. Well, it didn't do anything. It's a complete waste. Anyway, I can't make use of my blue mana. Okay, it's back. What the hell deck is this? Some sort of weird land destruction deck?
Ponzi.
It might be. I can't do anything about this. Can I phase out my thing? What does this thing do? Choose a land type and a basic land type. Each land of the first chosen type becomes the second chosen land type. That's interesting. I could have done this at my opponent's upkeep, turn the forest into like a mountain, and then this thing can't be cast. What else can it do? Target artifact phases out. Anyway, I got no response. Wish I could stifle this. Okay, you blew up my land. You thrilled about that? Ah!
Always one turn too late.
I don't even know what to do now. Play our island, I guess. We need one more island. Actually, we need one more anything. One more anything will work too.
Better not have another one, I swear to God.
No, yeah, the destroy target land. If that land was a snow land, you gain 1 life. I can't do any... Yeah, okay, that goes to the dumpster.
Maybe you should be using this thing for the turn a land into another land.
Okay, so now I've run out of lands. Let's start discarding cards, like fact or fiction. So now they'll probably start playing cards. It's funny, I actually have a pretty good hand, for the most part. But I needed to get to 2 land drops. They actually burned a Winter's Grasp on our days, and it still was good, but they had enough land destruction, it was good enough. It's funny, if we are on the play, maybe we win. So what is the plan here? I guess just pass the turn and lose. And then hope for better games 2 and 3.
Well, he's doing a pretty good job on his own life total.
Well, that doesn't matter. Let's get rid of Impulse. Actually, I probably could get rid of Counterspell too. I guess the best things to have here were just cantrips, and I didn't have them. I didn't have any 1-mana cantrips that I could play in response to dig for more lands to exhaust these Stone Rains. Beast attack! 4/4. Dump Counterspell. Now we're gonna die soon.
You don't know that.
So, I mean, can this be played again? Does have flashback. What's the flashback cost? Oh, it's just 5 mana again. So you're gonna attack me for... Oh, you're gonna go all out again. Nope. Yeah, why wouldn't you want to play your beast attack? So we're gonna get hit for 4. There's another beast attack coming. That's 8. So I need to go. I need to rip land here to have any shot. If I don't rip land, no shot. Beast attack is back.
No. He had everything except land.
Yeah, that was their plan. Okay, what do I want versus this deck? Probably Powder Keg. Not entirely sure. Probably nothing expensive. Okay, Essence Flare looks very good. Yeah, I'll take out the expensive stuff. And probably, again, cantrips are a no-go. So I'll take out some impulses. I'll probably keep the maximum, everything else. And Chain of Vapor actually is fine because I can bounce the... what's it called? I can bounce the beast attacks, or at least a half of them.
Carl.
Oh, maybe it's okay. Like, here's the thing. Maybe Sabo's Web is actually good. Okay, get rid of Impulse. Get in Sabo's Web. Maybe get rid of one of these. Add Impulse back. And maybe a Null is good. Because I don't know what's in their deck. They could have Sylvan Scrying. Sorry, a Sylvan Library. I'm bringing in Sabo's Web because they probably play Rishadan Port. Like, this is a land destruction deck. So I can only imagine that they have to have some number of ports and wastelands in there. In fact, they could have been in their hand the entire time, and they just didn't want to reveal them. Because there was, like, no point in revealing them.
Look at this guy in the bottom right. Like, what's his problem?
Who? Oh, here? This guy?
Like, yeah, I got something you don't, pal. Nah. His face is very punchable.
Looks like he is getting punched.
Who's the Sabo guy?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's the guy in the middle, though.
Does he, like, have an abdomen that he spins web on?
Yeah, well, is Sabo a spider? I think he is a spider. If I remember correctly, there is, like, some spider-looking Phyrexian thing from this.
That's pretty cool.
From this set.
We should bring that back.
Well, they have millions of times. The Phyrexians are like one of the classic villains of this multiverse, or this franchise.
Sabo never could have predicted toxic counters, I'm sure.
There's a lot of things Sabo couldn't predict. Opponent's thinking real hard about that sideboard, and okay, I would love to play first. It's probably a massive advantage in this game. Yeah, I can keep this. I probably should, or I have to.
Days for days.
Yeah, days for days. And actually, if we kill the first mana dork we see on the spot, then that would actually go a long way to making these days a lot more powerful. So this portent has one job and one job only. Find me my next land, please. And ideally also find me a Vision Charm or a Stifle, yeah. Please. I'm saying please. I'm being polite here. I love the art to every single card in this deck except this one. I do not like this one. I will play it because it was the original. But I do not like this art. It does not.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, something like I would actually like this art so much more if it was just this guy. He was the full frame. I think this art is cool. I think this art is cool. Actually, this art is so cool. It's a very expensive uncommon. Very unfortunately for me. Oh, come on. Our opponent's like multi-queuing or something.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't blame all big tankings on multi-queuing.
Could be diarrhea.
Could be yeah, but they sometimes say I gotta use the bathroom. So that's I like.
Not
that.
if it's an emergency, you don't got that time.
And when it's like an Amazon package, they'll like be right back. Amazon, just like I do it. Okay. The game's afoot.
We need everything.
We
Come
need
on.
islands and combo pieces. Wrong combo pieces, but we do get the island. So what we can do is go okay. Put all these on the bottom, and then I can actually opt over that Phyrexian Dreadnought. Use Portent's ability? No. Do I daze this?
Absolutely.
No, but then I can't play op next turn. We're just gonna Essence Flux that stupid thing. Daze something else in the future. Bye.
See you later.
Don't let the door kick you on the way out. But from here we can daze the crap out of stuff. For as long as we're allowed to. Yeah, you're looking at my lands. I know you're looking at my lands.
Ooh.
I have no idea what this is.
I think it's cute.
I don't even want to guess. You think this is cute? This is creepy as hell. It's like a bunch of dicks put together. You
know?
You
saw that thing crawling up your arm, you wouldn't smile.
No. Put the Dreadnought on the bottom. Oh, Vision Charm.
There
Beautiful.
it is.
Let's go.
Yeah, might as well rip and roar.
Hope our opponent doesn't have any reasonable response.
The only reasonable response is to resign.
I mean, worst case scenario, I can Chain of Vapor the Dreadnought back to my hand. Pretty crappy. Pretty crappy everything. You want to blow up my land now? By all means, I don't care.
It's too late.
Yeah, the Dreadnought's on the
battlefield. That's a nice forest.
You like this one?
Yeah, that one's actually pretty good.
I don't like it at all. It's a draft box forest.
It looks like the Scorpion Forest, actually.
Oh, from Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Okay, someone has to artist alter Johnny Cage and Scorpion fighting down here.
And that truck that's apparently in the background.
Yeah, apparently. You know, I've looked for it. I can't find it. Like, it's
been edited out.
I feel like... I mean, maybe
if we get a VHS copy from the 90s.
So like apparently there's like I wouldn't say a blooper. It's like a movie mistake. There's something in the background of the Scorpion scene between Johnny Cage and Scorpion, and I have very slowly gone through that entire scene. I can't see anything. I mean, I do not see shit.
If it was on Netflix that you saw, they could have digitally edited it out by that point easily.
No, but even like on stuff on YouTube, like I've looked for it. I mean, I do what I probably have to do. Just look up like one of those videos that are like all movies mistakes, and they would like slow it down and circle it, everything that's wrong. Sack a Beast to gain 4 life. That's 4 life. I don't want you to get, but at the same time, so you go to 20.
I think you should just
yeah okay. I mean yeah, I guess I have no I don't even know what I'm using this daze on if I don't daze this thing.
That's right. All right, pal, you're about to hit with 12 damage. Here it comes. Oh, that's so good.
I have no idea what this powder keg is gonna do.
Everything.
Maybe that wasn't even the right move. Maybe the right move was to like Chain of Vapor or hold up Chain of Vapor for my Phyrexian Dreadnought in the event that they have some random like artifact removal for this. Yeah, see? Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. Okay, it's dead. Whereas I could have Chain of Vapored my Dreadnought and then...
Right, because here comes Mishra's Factory.
That actually would be good, actually. Yeah, Mishra's Factory would be awesome. Oh, they can't use this anymore for the rest of the game. Ancient Tomb offline. Oh, that's what they were thinking for so long. Do they play the Beast or the Creeping Mold?
Mold and Mildew.
There's the Wasteland. I knew they have these on the deck. Ah! Oh, but they can't... Well, they can sort of use it, but not really. Okay, so they can look through their deck for cards, but they can't actually put anything extra in their hand. I guess I'll leave the Powder Keg on 1. Oh, I should have kept it on 0, because they have tokens in their deck. Yeah, I forgot there's actually some pretty significant tokens in their deck. Maybe I should Chain of Vapor this Sylvan Library. When I get up my 4th land, maybe I will do it. That way I can like Chain of Vapor and then foil it on the way back down. Got another morph creature. Sure. What could this be, though?
Well, you said it was like a bunch of dongs stitched together.
I don't even know what to do with this powder keg. What is that Nantuko thing? Is it 2 mana or 3 mana? Where is the Nantuko? I'm just trying to look up the Elves deck online to know exactly what the mana cost of that thing, that Nantuko Vigilante. Oh, it's 4 mana. It's very expensive. Okay, I don't know what to do with powder keg, so we'll just leave it at 0. Or leave it at 1.
Ooh, Stifle could be good.
Well, that would be great now. If I Chain of Vapored my Dreadnought back to my hand, that would have been awesome. So what do? Essence Flare this thing? I guess so. Hope that it's not a big creature. I'll get hit for a few turns, but whatever. You're right. This Mishra's Factor would be a pretty big winning card, and I have Stifle for Wasteland too. And if it is the Nantuko, what if it's called Nantuko Vigilante? It's a 3/2, which I guess blows up my powder keg. Oh, it could also blow up the Essence Flare. Oh, but then I can Stifle it. Take 4. Yeah, it is the Vigilante. Okay, what do you want? What do you want to destroy? You want to destroy this thing, do you? Well, I can Chain of Vapor. Actually, you have a -1. I can Chain of Vapor this thing, which actually shrinks the Vigilante for a turn, hilariously. But they get to keep the minus something. You may sacrifice a land. I will not. Yeah, I won't sacrifice anything. So you deal less damage to me, plus I replay it. I still kill that Nantuko Vigilante. Because I want to keep the Stifle if I top deck Phyrexian Dreadnought.
Heck yeah. Which is going to happen next turn. I foresaw it.
That's pretty good. It's okay. Okay, let's play Sabo's Web because it shuts off Wasteland.
You've fallen right into my web.
Yeah.
Something you would say.
Maybe. Okay, we'll get rid of this thing. I'll keep the island in my hand just in case I really need it for foil.
Bye. Ah.
Well, apparently not getting lands is not part of their plan. Having said, this game is going a hell lot better than the first game.
Oh, yeah.
First game was terrible. Ravenous Baloth. Sack Beast gain 4.
He needs life.
I am 2, 3, 4. I can get hit by this thing twice. Okay, resolves.
Yeah, what's life total anyway?
Powder keg is coming for you.
Dreadnought, Dreadnought, Dreadnought.
Oh, you know what? Something. The Baloth can be sacrificed, but then I can stifle it.
Yeah, yeah, they wouldn't even get the trigger.
I have 2 stifles. This is classic magic here. Super classic magic. Powder Keg, gotta wait a few turns to kill a creature. That completely outclasses me at the moment. I wonder what they think my hand is. It's like maybe a bunch of combo pieces without the other half. I wonder what their hand is. Could be a bunch of artifact destruction, unfortunately, which will come after our Powder Keg. Maybe not so much the Sabo's Web. Also, maybe they side out a good chunk of the land destruction on the draw, because it's significantly weaker on the draw. I wonder if they're thinking of sacking their Baloth so that they can draw an extra card here. They're like, this Baloth's gonna die anyway. To Powder K, let's sack it for some life, cash in, so that we can pay for life to get 1 extra card in our hand with the Sylvan Library. Although I don't know what you could do with 2 cards a turn here.
Probably is thinking it. Unfortunately for him, Stifle is going to ruin that. It should be sacrifice another beast.
Nah, I think it's fine. I'm sacking this 4 mana 4/4. That's fine. This is not broken. It's not that dangerous.
No, it's busted.
Why else would they play it in their deck?
That's right. AI cards are more fair than this thing.
All we know about the Crows and Forest we have learned from those few who made it out alive. Says Elvish Refugee.
So just send a drone in there.
Yeah, just that. It was as simple as that. We're one of those robot dogs with a camera attached to it. What did you see, robot dog?
Oh, wow. Get into the red zone.
Well, what else is it going to do? Just sit there like a bump on the log?
That's right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, well, I mean...
Yeah, that's a good card. I'm waiting for cantrips. Waiting for these cantrips that don't come. Opponent's sculpting a hand of some sort. They're not getting any lands, though. They seem to be... I guess the lands are just too deep or something. Frankly, I don't have a clue what they have. Maybe Morphling is fine. Well, I don't know. In Game 3, I have a feeling they're going to bring in all that land destruction again. Another Wasteland, alright. You get 1 shot with that thing. Oof. Oof. I will attempt to opt at end of turn. If I am allowed. Portent.
You could look deeper.
Yeah, I should probably keep that one.
Dreadnought.
That's actually good, having an island here. So now I can play Portent myself. Keep the digging going. Ugh.
Shuffle them all away.
Nah, I should keep them. Because there is a Gush. So I draw the Gush. I can play Gush. Draw these 2 cards. Sabo's Web also draws me a card. Yeah, I'll keep it. Not really a fan, though. Support invincibility, no. And then I will not use Stifle till my opponent's next turn.
Are you going to set off the keg?
Not yet. I actually want to wait next turn. Ugh, they're going to play that 5 mana thing. Make a token. Yeah, they are. Which means... have to foil this. I don't have a choice. I really wanted to crack Keg, have mana for Stifle, but now I don't have that mana, so we'll just counter this. That's okay.
Full retail.
And it looks like they'll gain some life so that they can use their Ancient Tomb or draw an extra card. We'll do it immediately, though. So they can gain 4, and they'll pay 2 to cast the flashback on this. And that's a 3-turn clock. We gotta get our act together. We gotta go. We gotta go. It's go time.
Self-player slow.
Huh?
Speed it up, man. Come in.
It's funny is that if we draw 1 Mishra's Factory, that would be good enough. Just get across the finish line. Doesn't take much. I'm so tempted to just take the 4 damage, hope that they pass the turn. I don't think that's going to happen. You don't have much choice. Yeah, gain your 4 life.
Sabo's Web.
So yeah, they could play... Oh, Smokestack. Beginning of your upkeep, you may put a Soot counter on this artifact. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacks a permanent of their choice for each Soot counter on this artifact. Okay. Then I'll just put more permanents in play, dummy. Okay, we know basically what's on top. Let's float some mana. I know it puts less permanents in play, but whatever. Okay, put Sadavo's Web in play.
Draws a card. Come on, big.
Portent.
Keep it going. Just keep it all going.
Come on, Mishra's Factor or something. I should probably keep all of this. So, what order? I probably have to stifle the very first Smokestack. Probably foil should be on the bottom. Impulse Gush. These all draw cards. Okay, play a land. Pass. Stifle this first Smokestack. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacks. But at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacks a permanent? Well, that's terrible. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a Soot counter on this artifact. Don't you want to do it in reverse order? At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a permanent of their choice. Okay, so I will sack nothing.
Like all these people are like so miserable, like, oh, I gotta go into work in this factory again.
Yeah.
Probably gonna die today. Union laws don't exist yet.
That's crazy. Each upkeep we have to sack something. Well, goodbye, Sabo's Webs. It was nice knowing you. They said this deck was fast. They said the deck was fast.
Your deck is fast. His deck is slow.
I think our opponent's deck is also pretty fast. They slaughtered us super quick. This game was a little bit more of a grind.
I wonder what this factory even makes.
Smoke.
That's it.
That's all it does. It makes smoke. It blows smoke all day. It's a smoke blowing factory.
Stock is up.
Okay, let's first impulse for... Ooh, no, I don't want to impulse yet. Maybe float mana, then impulse? Because there's a foil on top of my deck that I want to protect my Dreadnought if we find one.
Boom!
Oh, we found a Mishra's factory, and these things are offline. That is not bad. Okay, so we'll... Guess we'll use impulse anyway.
Oh, it's all coming together.
Well, I can't use it. I can't use any of this stuff. I'll pick up the stifle though.
Yeah. Pick it up, put it in your pocket.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just deal with it. We'll pass. So we'll let them... They can take up their smokestack. I can sack a Sabo's Web. I don't get it. Like, don't you want this thing to resolve first, and then this one? If I understand this correctly. So I'll let it resolve now. Put a soot counter. Doesn't matter to me.
You should send this card picture to the EPA. Tell them, like, this is a real place. It's operating. Do something about it.
Turns out a null is not a bad card in this matchup. Probably will bring in a null. Might even bring in Morphling. The third Wasteland, but I do have a bunch of stifles.
Yep.
Waiting in the weeds. See, I was waiting for you, Wasteland. I was waiting the entire time. Goodbye, Sabo's Web. At least one of them. I don't even have many non-basic lands for your Wastelands. What the hell is going on here? Another beast attack.
No.
Attack this. It's over. I've got the high ground, Anakin. I've got the high ground. You got the low ground. Although it looks pretty high on this image. Was that the one in the... Oh, that was the one in the graveyard the entire time.
Resignation in 3.
Now, the Ancient
2,
Tomb wasn't free,
1.
opponent. That Ancient Tomb was not free. Now, just in case I can phase out... Well, you have like one card left in hand and no mana. But I could Vision
The
Charm.
final 2 points of damage.
That's right.
Misha's factory!
I've learned... Through playing Stiflenought, they think they're safe at 2 life. Because, like, what does it matter? Oh, it matters. All right, it matters.
Misha is coming for you.
Yeah.
All right.
I got my own smokestack.
That's right.
This tree makes a lot of smoke. That was the one Mishra's factory. I cited out a Mishra's factory because of the Sabo's Web. Wow, the case Mishra's factory. Okay, we definitely want a null. I'll probably remove... We're on the draw. I guess some counter spells. Although I don't feel super great about that. Maybe Powder Keg is not that great. Maybe Chain of Vapor. Chain of Vapor is like okay, but not great. Okay, I'll get rid of Chain of Vapor. Bring it back in some hard counter spells.
Chain that shit together.
I might want one Morphling. I might not want Daze. Daze is like my only protection, actually, versus those stupid land destruction spells, even though they still tempo me out. Okay, I'll just... I sort of want Morphling. No, that can't make sense. But the game went so long this game. Okay, we'll submit. They're going to keep all their Wastelands for that one Mishra's factory. It's like, I lost that thing. I cannot lose that thing again.
Can't be embarrassed by that Misha's factory.
I love Mishra's factory.
How much is that worth on paper?
It's like 20 cents. Not no the original, like the original
Yeah,
Mishra's
yeah, like the
Factory.
OG Alpha, whatever.
No, it's not Alpha. It's what's it called? I got it in front. I happen to have it right in front of me. What did I pay for this? I want to say it was like 60 Canadian dollars, but it's
Damn.
like in really heavily played condition. You'd need. It costs more if you have it in near mint.
This deck expensive.
Well, if you want the OG cards, so like there's a big difference between like the OG Stifle and any of the more recent Stifles. Stifles come back big time, man. I used to own like foil Stifles, not the Onslaught version. There was Conspiracy. Was that what it was? What there was they reprinted Stifle, and I had foils of them, and then they were like worthless because Delver and Legacy became worthless, or as I should say, Stifle Delver became worthless. Oh, and I gotta block the sun. This sun's gonna annoy me.
There's glare on his monitor that you can't see.
Yeah.
He fixed it.
It's summertime, so that happens. Okay, this hand's fine. It's got some interaction. We can defeat a mana dork. Wild Growth. I can't defeat that, though. Is it worth foiling?
Yeah. He needs early ramp. He might only have this one card in his hand and this. And that's all the mana he's got.
Okay, I think I just gotta let it resolve.
Oh. Don't play another land. Prove me right. Damn.
I think the deck has a lot of lands. The deck has a lot of mana ramp. Ugh, destroy target land. If that land was a snow land, you gain 1 life. You're so annoying with this crap. Portent. Yeah, I should put that on top. I really, really want to foil this. But I can't. Man, being on the draw versus this deck sucks. It just sucks. Okay, can I find my combo? I can find a counter spell. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep all these cards. It's got lands, which is sort of important. We'll put this. No, keep it. It just has ways of like digging more and maybe slowing the game. Like I can foil something here, and I can toss away one of these cards if necessary. Or like they blow if they shoot my land, I'll be like, okay, whatever. I have like 3 more coming down the pipeline.
Coming down the old chute.
Yeah. Although I do need at least one of these islands to blow up or use for foil. So I can't get too arrogant.
Oh, boast all you want. You should tell him in the chat I've already won.
Mishra's Factory.
What?
They got their own Mishra's Factory, apparently. Ravenous Baloth. That's probably worth countering.
Yeah.
How important is Stifle versus Vision Charm? Actually, maybe I just want to get rid of an Essence Flare. Because
Doesn't have any creatures on board
this is
yet.
protection, actually. This is protection.
Big guy. Come on.
Could use Zabo's Web.
That would be pretty sweet.
This game can come down to Lonely Mishra's Factory. Like, the Mishra's Factory was reprinted a million times. They're like, if you play Mishra's Factory, it's gone. Don't even dare.
Man, these Baloths just can't hit the board. They're pathetic.
Well, this deck is built around, like, blowing lands up. Okay, pass. We'll just play land and pass. Because if I have Dreadnought right now, I wouldn't even play it. Because I need to protect it with the Vision Charm. Please stop doing things. Please.
For the love of God.
Well, we used up a daze. So for all our opponent knows, we don't even have any more. We have like one more left in our deck, at most. But they seem to be playing around. I can't tell if they're like holding back their 5-drops. Because they played a 4-drop last turn.
Yeah.
Bring it on. I got 3 blue islands up. You scared?
You should be.
You could pass the turn.
You could resign.
I'm fine with that too. Put that on the bottom. Portent is fine.
Dreddy.
It's an island. Portent. Portent some problems for you.
Ooh, a web.
Sabo's Web. Daze. Vision Charm.
These are all good cards.
Yeah, but they're not that useful. Daze might actually become useless soon.
His timer's in the red.
Yeah, they don't care.
Oh, he
I think we're gonna go any order, and like I sort of want to keep the Sabo's Web and Daze, but I think that's too fancy. Way too fancy.
So we just gamble on it?
We're gonna go any order, and we're gonna shuffle.
Oh.
And hopefully we draw something nice. I assume they're gonna play the 5 mana thing, which I can't even interact with right now. Yeah. Well, I have no island in hand. Anyhow. Maybe I'm gonna die to the beast.
Maybe he's gonna run
I need
out of time on his
I need powder keg. Need some kegs around here. Some kegs of powder.
Pretty sweet.
Gnarly beast over there.
He's smiling. He's happy.
Sort of. Well, I mean, he's out, you know. That's what happens when you get let out. Been cooped up in that barn all day. Morph, that's fine. It's the Nantuko thing. Gush. Well, anyway, I'm under pressure. Let's go.
Powder keg.
Okay, we find Phyrexian Dreadnought. What is the best way to do this? Dreadnought, then Vision Charm.
Yep.
And then when this thing gets popped up, I stifle it. Because if I play Dreadnought, Stifle, and then this thing pops up and I Vision Charm, it disappears, and I'm going to get hoofed for 4. And if they turn this up too fast... Yeah, I have to Vision Charm this now.
What are you reading it?
They might have like a artifact removal spell in hand they want to play right now, which I will snap foil. Oh, was the morph only 2? Oh, I didn't know that.
That's an easy stifle. Now he's mad. He's angry.
I guess it doesn't change anything, but I'm not really thrilled with how that... And oh, it's only a 3-power creature, so attack me for 7. Oh no, you can attack me for more than that. You can attack me for 9. Then I actually can't even attack. That was so awkward with the Vision Charm. It's a weird spot where I wish I had double stifle. So if they attack me for, was it 9? I go to 7, and then all of a sudden I actually can't even attack. I have to be on defense.
It's one hell of a wall, though.
It is. But we go through a little bit of a take-seat. We like pass turns for a little while. They get to still play well, they won't play Beast Attack immediately. So if they're going to go for this line, but they're going to attack me for 7. Oh, I still go down to 9. Doesn't change anything. I can't attack because the Mishra's Factor is still coming to bite me. Oh, deranged Hermit. You are very deranged. Oh, that was almost perfect card. That will stops the factory and the wasteland.
Oh!
Now I attack for 4. You're attacking back for 7. Does the math work for me? Hold on, this can absorb 8. Yeah, so they have to leave both of them behind now. And they don't have enough mana for the beast attack this time. Oh, they could play another creature and attack for 4. No! Creeping mold. Okay, now what?
A stifle.
No.
Ah,
I'm dead.
Dang.
All right, good games. We can be defeated.
Darn.
Not sure what better plan I should have in this matchup. I think I did okay. I think the problem was like game 1 we didn't really our hand could not beat what they had, so we basically like threw a game away for nothing, and the games 2 and 3 were just infinitely more doable, more close. Is there anything else I could do? I understand they've got like a million. It's possible that I should just be playing slower. I don't like the idea of playing slower when they're on a land destruction plan, but there's a world where I don't even go for this stuff and I just land a Morphling, and the Morphling can beat them. They don't have any Creeping Mold doesn't give a crap about Morphling doesn't give a crap about Creeping Mold, and I play with card advantage like Factor Fiction and play a little bit more of a control route. This could be that type of matchup instead of going all in on the Dreadnoughts. Okay, anyway, that was round 2. Let's move on to round 3. Round 3, we're on the draw. To be honest, we have nothing, but I don't really want to throw the hand away. Like we don't have a single combo piece, so we're busy working on all of that. But we have some. I sort of have a win condition. I'm gonna keep this. I can play a little bit even while I'm tapped out with like days and so on. So I'm gonna have faith. Our 1 powder keg versus the Treetop Village deck. How beautiful. Stifle counterspell. Okay, we'll keep all of that. We'll put the stifle on the bottom. Guess the counterspell bottom. Island top. Oops, no. Do not use your ability. So we'll like play a little bit of Drago for a little while, maybe, and then have counterspell up, and then we'll have 1 combo piece, then we impulse for the other one. Utopia Tree. Add 1 mana of any color. Is that going to make things easier or harder for my days? Whatever you can resolve.
No.
Okay, we'll just go island and pass.
What kind of fruit does that tree make?
Ah, it's a Cabal Therapy deck.
That's a nice swamp.
Probably a Cabal Therapy deck. Wall of Roots. Sure. I don't know what they're building up towards. I'm getting a little concerned now. Sure.
Bop.
It's a lot of mana you have.
Bop in every format.
This is going to be Pernicious Deed. Emperor Crocodile. 4 mana 5/5. When you control no other creatures, sacrifice this creature.
Or just not hit the board at all.
You're sort of big, so
Sort of. He's huge.
I'll counter you. This is like Golgari Ramp or something.
It implies that there's an Empress Crocodile, too.
Well, we're in pretty good position to find this Dreadnought and just win from here. Pretty good position. Emperor Crocodile.
Crocodilo.
Let's impulse first. Vision Charm. I like the Factor Fiction. Take that one. Any order. I'll counter your Crocodile. See you later, alligator. I'm not an alligator.
Arsehole.
Yeah.
I used to know the thing what the differences between alligators and crocodiles. Something with the ridges.
I thought it was something with the snout. Like
Yeah,
the
oh yeah, the
crocodile
snout.
had a narrower snout and the alligator had a big
Longer,
big-
pointier.
No, yeah, well, no, the crocodile had the longer point here and the alligator was like wider. But I don't know squat. Who am I? I'm just some guy from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I could hard cast foil to counter this. Or I could gamble for an island with factor fiction. Okay, let's just... how much mana this can be produced?
A ton. Upwards of 1 billion.
Get greedy, play something. And not play around days. Oh, you want to do that? That's fine.
Get in there.
Why not?
Ow.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, this is too good to throw away here. What do you think I need?
Dun, 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 dun,
What? What?
dun, dun,
What the hell pile is that?
dun, dun, dun.
That is insane. What the F? What are you about to play against me?
Yeah, we're
Am I supposed to take this? Like, that is such an outlandish pile. That is so outlandish. Well, I'm going to take the first pile, in my opinion. Yeah, you can take a look at my hand. Go for it. It's all yours. Good God. Did they misclick or something? Literally put Chain of Vapor on one side.
Literally.
Took my Stifle. Understandable. Well, that's not a good sign for our opponent. Okay, opt at end of turn. Impulse. Sure, we'll put that on top. Keep it.
Ha! Never didn't have it.
I don't feel like playing it yet, though. Okay, we'll play Powder Keg. Can I find something with Impulse that would change my mind? How much mana do I have available?
You have nothing. Come on, come on.
Because I don't have that much protection. I mean, they have 2 cards left in their hand, but they also play Haymakers apparently, and I'm also okay. I should probably maybe go for it. There is the or do I just do nothing? Phyrexian Dreadnought, Vision Charm, pass. Okay, and then we just figure it out from there. I have days for any removal spells there are here.
Dun, 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 dun.
And we just pass the turn. Or I could, did I play? I think I played my land. But it doesn't really hurt. Does it hurt to play Gush? Okay, just pass, just pass. Screw it. They had a huge abundance of lands. There's another crocodile. I'll let it resolve this time. Okay, I will not let that resolve. So first things first, let's Gush. Get a foil or a counter spell. Don't get one. Now, is it worth it to Gush again or hold up Stifle for whatever the hell it is that they're getting? Or we Gush again. Because why not?
Come on. Oh, we get there.
This could be bait. for all I know.
Ha!
Okay, it was good enough.
Crazy.
You like that game, huh?
What happened?
They can't beat our Dreadnought. And they said, well, screw it. We're done here. Okay, Sabo's Web for sure. Powder Keg. I have to imagine they have Sylvan Library or something. Or even... like, a Null has to be useful, right? Days doesn't look so good. They're a mana dork deck. Factor of Fiction looked awesome. I have no idea. I don't even know what their win condition is. But they were so scared of Chain of Vapor. They were so scared. I guess that maybe they just put like a giant like cheatsy creature in play, like one of those angels, and they can't actually cast the damn angel. But I don't want this card, even if it is insurance. 62 cards. Let's get rid of some crappier cantrips. Good enough for me. Oh, this has to be a Morphling matchup. They're going to bring in lots of removal. Get rid of all the impulses. I like in the slower games we've got like, you know, a second way of winning the game. Not to mention, like, I also think it's a Cabal Therapy deck.
They're very therapeutic, yes. What's Bob worth?
No, actually it's like $7, something like that. I don't remember what the price is. Commander brought the value of it up by a lot.
Yeah.
I don't...
Because I'm pretty sure you got like 1 billion of them in a box.
Actually, I sort of do like these cards. Because I want the islands. I need the islands for Morphling, but do I need the islands for Morphling that badly? Maybe. This was all probably done wrong, but whatever. Use Port Sensibility, no. We're playing the slow game now. Like, I should have put Stifle as the second card on top. Awkward. Well, you can't get my Stifle. It's 2 cards buried deep. You'd like to eat my Powder Keg. Took my Counterspell. Well, blossoms. You're blossoming.
A lot of walls in this game. We need less walls and more doors.
I can't do anything, so I'll play Powder Keg to try to chew off one of these Birds of Paradises. Just hope that my opponent doesn't have a natural order here for whatever it is that I... oh. You want to take my... Oh, you still couldn't hit my Stifle. Wow, I by pure fluke put Stifle at the bottom as a good thing. They took away the other Powder Keg. What? Maybe I won't kill this Bird's Paradise. And how many... There's more 2-drops than anything else, so maybe I want to wait it out. Got Morphling. Can't hit that with your Duress. Destroy target artifact. Alright. You got it. Couldn't do squadouche about all that stuff. You just seem to have an answer to everything. I wonder, could you have just done that last turn? Like, you basically had perfect information. I can do nothing. Okay, what's the thing that you're so scared of? Me Chain of Vaporing. You were so scared I was going to Chain of Vapor this thing. What is this? Verdant Force, 8 mana, 7/7. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Yeah, you're probably going to win off that. You're right, I should play Chain of Vapor. Let's see, can we get Morphling in time? I should also probably just Stifle. I should have Stifled the first one. I think I have 1 unknown card in my hand. Spirit Monger. I'm not beating that. That's classic. Okay, I guess I can wait one more turn, but looks pretty bad. Okay, I'm dead. Me dead? Do I want to change anything based on everything that I just saw? Powder Cake seems slow, even though they destroyed it. Or maybe it's better on the play. No, wait a minute. Essence Flare is okay. I think Essence Flare is going to be better than Keg. What do we have Sabo's Web in our deck for? They had Treetop Village. So we can take out one factory because we have 2 Sabo's Webs in here. I sort of want to have more impulses. This is probably a Cabal Therapy deck. Chain of Vaporing that stupid elephant doesn't look the greatest. It was 8 mana. Yeah, it's probably still worth it. Oh no, but they could get Spirit Monger too. It doesn't change anything. Okay, hold on. I'll get rid of it. I think I just have to counter the damn thing. But Daze might. So maybe Daze is better than I think. But what to remove? No, I'm gonna just leave it.
You can just keep it all in.
Actually, I'm still not sure about a null. We didn't even see an enchantment. No mana. Mulligan. No mana. Mulligan. Mana. Keep.
What was the original rule? If you like only got lands, you could mulligan?
The super old rule was I think the super old rule is if you didn't have any lands in your hand. Actually, I don't remember the history of the mulligan.
It's come a long way.
It has. I'm wondering if I should keep this foil or not. I'm not really in a position to discard more cards. If I discard now, and I have to draw a Gush to make foil make sense. If you duress me, yeah, if you duress me, who cares?
This era had a lot of really good land art.
Oh, you like the old style lands, huh?
They're not bad.
I got this annul for this enchantment artifact that I don't even know if it exists in my opponent's deck.
We know Bop exists.
Don't duress me, bro.
Whew.
Yeah, I don't know my opponent's deck, so I don't know if this annul even makes any sense.
Doesn't hurt.
Okay, we do have the combo here. But I suspect something. I smell something's up. Something stink. Another Utopia tree. Fact or fiction. Can't put Chain of Vapor in one pile this time. So what do we want?
Got all land.
I'm very close to playing a Morphling on one side. On the other side, I'm a lot closer to playing a Phyrexian Dreadnought. I'm going to choose pile 1. That was a very good draw, because that can protect our Phyrexian Dreadnought. Let's start by Portent. I may not even want to Portent myself, because I'm just gonna Gush anyway, and we're gonna draw 2 cards.
See what's going on his side.
So we can Portent our opponent. They got old junk.
They can keep it.
Yeah, you can keep all your junk. Give you this tainted land. Portent's ability, no. Let's... I didn't play a land yet, So we can return 2 lands. Gush.
Big.
That was very good. I think we have enough defense. I hope we have enough defense. They have 3 cards in hand. Usually what that means... Diabolic Edict. Target player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Damn, should have kept Mishra's Factor in my deck. It's actually the point of... that's one of the resources of Mishra's Factor is you can counter the Diabolic Edict by sacrificing the Mishra's Factory. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Our opponent has 3 cards in hand. That usually means to me is that they've got 2 bricks. Sorry, they got 2 interactive cards and 1 brick. You just drew a useless land. I know.
I put it there.
Yes. Choke. My null! Anyway, they're going to resolve. Doesn't do anything. Okay, we win. Because we know the next 2 cards in their deck are worthless. Game over. User wins.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah. There's 2 blanks on top. But I'll let them find that out for themselves.
Poof. All right.
They can defend by 3 points, but I'm attacking in for a 9 trample, and we win the match. They know that I know. They're not even gonna wait to see. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. They pass the turn, they die. All right, that was the 3rd game. We won. All right, move on to round 4. We lost the die roll, and our hand sucks, so we're gonna mulligan. This hand is good enough. Keep. I'm on the draw. I feel like I should keep Chain of Vapor on the draw, but we still need resources. I want to keep Chain of Vapor on the draw just in case my opponent's like being a little aggro and Gush isn't useful yet. But Gush is good, especially when we're like really close to setting up something. Okay, I'll get rid of Chain of Vapor anyway.
He's a gusher.
If I had more information about what our opponent was on, I could keep that Chain of Vapor. Weathered, what is this? Weathered Wayfarer. Pay a white, tap, search your library for a land card, reveal it, point to your hand, then shuffle. Activate only if your opponent controls more lands than you.
It's gonna be pretty hard to do
Good
that.
luck. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to get that card online. If you don't play lands, fine by me. I won't play lands either. Okay, we need islands. At least 1 more island. I don't really love this hand, but
It's all good stuff.
sort of. So I'll put the days in my hand just in case I desperately need to counter, I don't know, some random powerful 2. I mean, like our opponent could just play Meddling Mage here, and I'm just forced to slam down this days.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to do anything? I won't do anything if you don't do anything, dummy. See, two can play at this game. Look how smart you are. You're a genius. You're a genius.
You're a genius.
Now, we are actually disadvantaged here, I think. Did they mulligan? Because if they pass the turn, I have to play a land, or I'm going to discard to hand size. Vision Charm. So I drew, like, everything. Search your library for a basic land card. Could stifle it. So you can do it twice. What if I go to discard? What if I do that? Then what? So if I play so the problem is if I play an island, they can search. They put a land in their hand, right? It goes
Only
to
a
the
basic.
hand. For a land, reveal it, point to your hand.
Oh, no, a land.
So they go to 8. Then they draw a card. They go to 9. Then they look for a land. Yeah, they can't make good use of it at this point. That's fine. I've done the math. I'm not putting any more lands in play. Hear
Play
me?
the land. Please trust, he says.
I could gush here too. Search the library for a land reveal. Oh no, but it's already been activated. Sure. Play the land, please trust. They're like, please play along. Oh, maybe did they have like no lands? Is that possible? Were they on like a one lander? Well, there's the Sylvan Library, which has to be countered. Well, hard cast days, I guess. You want to attack for one?
Do it. Yeah.
Here it comes.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I'm not playing them. Nope. 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 Ha! That's right. Wayfarer offline. I'm going to play my Mishra's Factory now. You just fell right into my trap here. Nimble Mongoose. Sure.
They eat snakes.
Actually, Mishra's Factory can beat a Mongoose. Eating a dragon, apparently, in this image. Who can win? One Shivan Dragon or like 10 Nimble Mongoose?
No, just one nimble mongoose.
Oh, that's rude. That's so rude. It was super rude.
You got all this counterspell.
You didn't think I could do that, did you? Well, I could. Damn it. Terravore? This is a Terravore deck? Apparently. You like to throw a creature away? By all means. Okay, I'm gonna put a fourth land in play. That's right, I'm playing into your deck. It's fine. It's okay. I'm over it. They're jumping for joy right now.
I can do my thing.
Yay! Resident Port! Play land, please trust. In chat. Which one do I need, opponent? Do you even know? Oh, they probably do, because I had stifles. What the hell pile is that? What's with these piles? Okay. This is making more sense. I'll choose pile 1. Yeah, choose pile 1. It's the one that can win me the game.
That's right. Island.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything in response. Ooh, holy crap. Anyway.
You could have a party.
I know. Target artifact phases out. That's the beauty of Mishra's Factory. You can still cast your stuff. You can still cast your stuff. All right, they have 5 cards in hand, though. It's a lot of cards. Tranquil Thicket. Make the Terravore bigger. Does it matter, though? Maybe there's a world where this thing gets online. But I can get another one of these online.
And he's really boned.
Oh, I could have last turn, too. I could have gushed. I gush, I replay an island. Yeah, I could have put both of them in play. I'm a dummy. Sure.
Stop it.
No, that's not gonna happen. Let's gush first. And let's foil.
That's great tech.
It is pretty cool.
What? Stop.
Another one? Unfortunately, there's 1 mana up. I think I have to let that one resolve. No, I don't actually. I can Vision Charm that. No, if I let it resolve, I gain 13 life, which is
Not bad.
It's not bad.
You got another one in your holster.
I'm just wondering if that's the best use of this Dreadnought. They're gonna have what, 1, 2. They're gonna have 5 cards. So they're attacking me for 8 soon, or 9. So I gain 12 life. They attack me for 9. I play the second Dreadnought. Because even if I Vision Charm this... okay, so we'll let this resolve.
Cha-ching!
I unfortunately cannot make use of this floating mana. Yeah. Gotta hope my opponent just doesn't have anything. 2 Swords of Plesha is played. Could be more. I mean, they're not playing cards from their hand, which is slightly concerning. And I am sort of coming around to think that they had a 1-lander with this Weathered Wayfarer. That's just why they weren't playing a second land. Armageddon, destroy all the lands. Okay, so Terravor gets a lot bigger. I'm going to save one of my lands, if you don't mind. Played around Daze perfectly the entire game. So I'm going to get hit for 12-ish. And unfortunately, I actually have to use my Dreadnought to kill the Terravor. Okay, let's Portent. Okay. Any order. Use the ability. Yeah, it looks like we're going to lose this game.
No!
I believe this is called Terrageddon.
It worked.
But so it's not, so it's not an Oath deck though.
Wow, look at that. Ooh.
They did the math. And unfortunately, I lost both my Mishra's factories. So I have...
Not long for this world.
I'm dead, actually. Because they'll attack me, put me to 1, and even if I draw Phyrexian Dreadnought and stifle it, no good.
Well, he got to play his deck anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he had fun.
I regret playing that land. Should have just let them have nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Let's see, what is it going to be? Just for fun.
Yeah, it's useless. The problem is I could put it in play, but they just go wide. It's too bad. 1 turn too slow. I needed that last turn. And then maybe we had a chance. Maybe. Okay, so I assume that they're going to be bringing in Meddling Mage. So we want the Essence Flare. They played 2 Sylvan... Did they play 2 Sylvan Libraries? Yeah, they played 2 Sylvan Libraries, so we want some Annuls. Definitely want Sabo's Web. I think they have lands I can lock down with Sabo's Web. I don't think I saw them that game, but I'm pretty sure that they exist. Chain of Vapor is maybe fine because of Meddling Mage. What am I taking out? I sort of like Factor Fiction.
Scrap the whole deck. Play Merfolk.
It's hard to do that. See, this is a matchup. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. This is a matchup sort of wish I had access to Masticore. Oh, no, I didn't. It doesn't matter because I can't even pick off Nimble Mongoose. Okay, I don't care about Armageddon. I'm going to bring in Morphling. Our opponent's been respecting Daze, so I'm going to get rid of it. Not a single moment in that entire game were they vulnerable to Daze. Never happened. Okay, I gotta get rid of stuff though. I'm gonna keep Factor Fiction. How we get rid of some of the crappier 1-mana cantrips. Not sure how much I can depend on Powder Keg. Oh, Powder Keg can just be ticked up to 3, right? So maybe Powder Keg is better than I think. Am I just dumping all the cantrips?
Counter target spell.
I don't know what Chain of Vapor is going to do. Okay,
Everything.
Bring in Powder Keg. I don't know what to side out. 2 impulses. I'm done. Hopefully that's good enough. Good enough, I suppose.
All right, let's see that horse again.
Yeah, let's see that Wayfarer. I swear to God.
Oh.
A bit different this time. If it would enter, you may discard a land card. If you do, put this artifact onto the battlefield. If you don't, put it into if you don't, put into its owner's graveyard. I'm just wondering, is that something I can stifle? But the problem is if I stifle this ability. Huh? This artifact would enter. You may discard a land card. Oh, there's nothing I'm allowed to stifle.
There was no.
That's interesting. Immediate Richmond import. Coming for my lands already. Another stifle. Yeah, it looks like there's like nothing I can't interact with this card. There it is.
Big boy.
I'll get the Dreadnought. Yeah. Oops. Oh no, I didn't want. I accidentally clicked through my turn, but I never wanted to play this land anyway. Perfect card now would be Gush, so I can play the Dreadnought and Gush and then double foil something.
Would you live on this island? In the picture?
Where the hell am I living? Where do I even sleep? Doesn't look like there's any place for me there.
You could go to bed somewhere in there.
Mishra's Factory. To discard to hand size or not to discard to hand size? Okay, I'll start playing cards. Oh, I'm not supposed to play that island. I need the land in my hand for foil. I got no protection. And now my opponent's deck is online. They got Windswept Teeth. Sweep them away.
It's nice that it tells you.
And they're like a little bit closer to Armageddon now too. See, look, they look for 2 lands now. I played right into their hand. I should have just went to discard. Actually, I could have just gone for my turn. I could just play Dreadnought, Stifle, foil one thing, hope for the best.
I see why these Mox Diamonds are banned in Modern.
They're not banned, they're just not even legal. Okay, now I need another island in my hand.
Ha, there she is.
So do I go for it?
Yes.
I guess I can leave a Stifle up for Seal of Cleansing. If that ever comes up. I think this is a bit greedy, but I don't want to wait too long.
Yeah, you can't wait. Just gotta hit him where it hurts.
And the family jewels. Yeah, they didn't go for anything on my turn. They'll wait for their turn.
Tap out big. I'll do it for you.
They're gonna make me tap out big.
Ooh.
Do they want to play around Stifle?
Play around, find out, pal.
Oh, they can still go get more lands. Maybe they're trying to set up a big Terravore here.
The biggest you've ever seen.
Another port. It's very clever. What's going on here? Okay, they play Naturalize. I counter. I have to hope they don't have a Swords to Plowshares here. Oh, they got Red Elemental Blast. Okay, I lose this.
Ooh, that hurts.
What hurts is this Wayfarer. Okay, I got a Mishra's Factory though. Actually, I should probably just do nothing. Oh, I keep playing a land. So I should just not do anything. I should just pass the turn and wait till we get to like a million cards in hand, because this is just too much. They can look for Rishadan ports. They can look for anything they want. And look, they're looking for another land. So yeah, it would appear that it's just best to do nothing and even discard to hand size. If they're not doing anything, I'm not doing anything. Maybe getting to the second land is important. Terravore.
Make no mistake, this guy's having the time of his life.
Get out of here.
Just plays deck. Big guy.
That is interesting. So I can chop all their mana off. Or like a good chunk of it.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, okay. You want Armageddon? You're Armageddon both of us. Where's your Terravores now, huh? Oh, you got this stupid land now. There are lands in your hand. Call the herd. 3/3.
It's an Ellingfant.
Well, now is a great time to have
The big boy.
the big boy.
Come on.
Come on. Oh, well, this does something. Slows the clock down by a turn. Actually, it doesn't change anything. This was 7 damage, so it's still a 3-turn clock. So I don't have to deal with the stupid weathered Wayfarer anymore. Annoying bugger. Wonder if Morphling would even help me here.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Dreadnought. Turn everything around.
Even if I drew a Dreadnought, I have a feeling our opponent's like just loaded, completely loaded with interaction in hand. They're just oozing with interaction. They got like 6 cards and they're doing nothing with them. Just stone cold nothing.
Good games, opponent.
Oh yeah, I feel outplayed here. Well, I don't know if the right word is outplayed, but I definitely played into that stupid Wayfarer more than like I thought I could play Into the Wayfarer and it was going to be okay. It wasn't okay. It was like it was very bad. I should have highly respected it. My opponent said like, "Play the land, please trust." That was a tell. I should have never have done it. Anyway, they won the match. They won fair and square. Yeah, that was round 4. Let's move on to round 5. Round 5, we won the die roll. Our hand is sort of awful looking.
It's stacked.
Well, I'm gonna keep it anyway.
It's like a stacker from McDonald's.
So I can go like Island Impulse, and then maybe play a Dreadnought Protect with Daze. It's a lot. It's a lot of Dreadnoughts though. I mean, it's basically like a 5-card hand. It's a good hand to have if my opponent has
Bobkiss.
a lot of removal and we keep drawing Stifles and Vision Charms. So that's going to be our plan. It's a crappy plan, but that's our plan at the moment. Wow, our first non-green match. Amazing. Can we get a combo piece? Nope. Oh, actually, if it's a Dreadnought Mirror, this is great because this Mishra's Factor is super powerful.
And they probably don't have one.
It's possible to just like win the game off of a Mishra's Factory. I'm not kidding. Okay, this is not Stifle Knot. This is just something completely different. What for Fanat? Oh, it's actually I'm not. Maybe it's a show and tell deck or something.
What on earth is that thing?
Frantic Search.
Nobody in the picture.
I don't know. Some idiot. Damn. Foil and Gashra on top of our deck. Don't have anything to win the game here with. Guess we'll take Opt. This might be any order. I don't know if I need to get this countered or not, but I may not be able to counter anything later, so I'll daze this now. Ooh. Powder Keg. Would that do anything in this matchup? Probably not. Or if there's some 0 drops later, I can plop it down. So I'm not entirely sure what this deck is yet. Probably not blue-white control-ish. Maybe it's like blue-white reanimator.
This guy's very perplexed.
Foils, no use to me. Bottom. Well, go Mishra's Factor, I guess.
It's still a land.
It's still a land. Only until end of turn.
That's an AI bingo space.
Is also a very iconic land. It's a classic Mishra's Factory. They finally printed it into Modern at a point where it's completely useless. Could have been more useful like years ago. Funny how that is. Oh, this is just replenish. Return this enchantment to its owner's hand, draw 3 cards, then discard 3 cards. Yeah, you got that. It's just replenish. Why didn't I see that immediately?
What's the point of the deck?
It dumps a lot of enchantments in the graveyard and then brings them all back like a reanimator deck. And okay, we got our Vision Charm. I think we can just go for it here. Can I attack you for 2? And I would actually have lethal by next turn. Okay, so let's play this. Play our Vision Charm and force our opponent to try to win the game. I can't remember if they have like any interaction game one. Okay, apparently they do. Okay, well.
Lame.
Yeah, it is lame, especially since I have. Wish I could play another Phyrexian Dreadnought in response and sack that one.
Well, you still got that 2 damage in.
Yeah, each 2 damage counts.
Can't take that away from you.
To be honest, I have played a good chunk of Premodern. I have not played against this deck enough. Barely at all.
Is that Urza?
No.
Because there's this quote on the...
Well, Urza's quote's on a lot of cards, even in front of a bunch of dummies. Does this look like Urza?
I don't know. Could be a younger Urza.
No. I don't think so.
And that's his tinfoil hat. To keep...
So we've got all the... Okay, so we have Opalescence in the graveyard. Opalescence. Do we have Replenish, though? That's the key card. Intuition. Looking for a Replenish, I assume.
That's some weird art. This era had some very weird art. But I like it.
They have foil Replenishes in this deck for some reason. Another attunement. Get ready for the big win. That is... Oh, it's useless. Because I don't have...
Another blue card.
Well, I don't need another blue card. It's just island and another random card.
Oh. 2 damage. Oh.
And here it comes. My only problem is like they have mana leak in their deck to protect their hand if they need it, and I don't have the 3 mana. So then my problem is I could play the land, so I have the 3 mana, but then you can't play foil. Keep the island in my hand for foil. Don't have the 3 mana for mana leak. This attunement card is insane because you can just discard the attunement card. Is this on the reserve list? It is not. It's an old card. They've never reprinted it. Frantic search. What are you searching for? You got it all. What's in the graveyard now? Lands. Parallax Wave. You might end up needing to play a Parallax Wave just to deal with my Mishra's Factory. Go, go, factory. Go, go, factory. Who knows? Maybe I'd be close to winning if I just played this on turn 1. Oh, they did that all on... Oh, they did that all at end of turn.
Nothing. You got nothing. No counter spells. It all just fizzles down the drain.
Well, the good news is if this resolves... There's like only 1 replenish left in the deck. Oh, they have mana leak. Yeah, that was the unfortunate. Well, I mean, I could have just not attacked with the factory, but I wanted to put pressure on my opponent. Yeah, we can see this game. We're not beating the giant wall of enchantments. Okay, cards we want. A null is good. So I hear. Is that it? Okay, I've got a random sideboard guide open. Does it have anything? It did not mention replenish for some reason. God damn it, Pygonti. How could you not have that matchup? That's like one of the matchups.
Well, you haven't come across it either, so.
That's true. That's true. Or maybe it's just that you just don't change much. I think I want to keep like almost everything, but at the same time they're going to bring in some goods too. They're going to bring some other stuff in too. Oh, I don't want powder keg. I think that's useless. Oh no, okay, hold on. I got to look up this deck. they might bring in a bunch of meddling mages. What does your average replenish deck play these days? In the sideboard, they've got Defense Grid, Seal of Cleansing. That's about it. Also Exalted Angel if they really need it. Okay, so I need to get rid of 3 cards. Let's get rid of... I keep taking out cantrips. I don't even know if that... oh no, Chain of Vapor. This is useless. Stone Cold useless.
Well, oh no, those aren't in the thousands. Oh, but those ones are. Replenish. Dang.
Oh yeah, Intuition is a reserveless card. Replenish is a reserveless card.
You gotta get me some of those. Does Fusion have any?
Go check when you go to Fusion. Use coupon code Nikachu.
Maybe they'll just give them to me for free. I'm your brother.
Okay, this hand's... No, I don't think so. You can try. I actually want more lands. Actually, I want a lot more lands. I wish it was like Island Stifle. Okay, and I think we're just gonna shuffle that away.
You should play a whoosh noise when you shuffle it all away.
Whoosh. Okay, yeah. I got another island. That's all that matters to me. Oh, I think they have their own annul up. So it sort of looks like they have their own annul. Oh, yeah, they got their own annul. They have their own annul. I have foil. Oh. That was easier than I thought. Hopefully that resolves. That did. Okay, so I have foil for any random threat, and I have Vision Charm for future interaction.
We need to see more of this, though. T1 Dreadnoughts. The way Richard Garfield intended.
Seal of Cleansing. I'll counter you. Or do I want to counter you? Yeah, I want to counter you. You're dead in 2 turns.
See, that's how this game is supposed to be played.
So the problem is if they kill my, or they threaten to kill my Dreadnought here, or actually I can deal with them trying to kill my Dreadnought here because I Vision Charm and I win. Frantic Search, then discard up to 2 cards. Let's opt. No, that's not going to work. Got a Mishra's Factory. All right. Untap up to 3 lands. That's a lot of lands.
You should play this card.
Frantic Search?
Yeah.
No, I think it's just a little expensive. Also, it's card disadvantage. I was looking for like a daze, because if I daze that, I just win. You better not have mana leak, I swear to God. Probably they do, because that's the only reason they're doing this on the turn right now.
Well, you're about to gain a lot of life anyway.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter in this matchup. It doesn't matter at all.
You got a lot of room to work with for the next 3 turns.
No, if they just slam replenish, I'm dead. I'm just dead.
You got a lot of room to work with over the next 3 turns.
Ugh, I don't want to do anything here. Because I have counterspell.
Yeah, and he's got a counterspell for your counterspell.
Well, the Ancient Tomb is... Well, I don't want to say it's useless, but it's not good.
All right, now you can start with the beatdown.
Unfortunately, all their interaction for Dreadnought also interacts with Mishra's Factory. The Swords to Plowshares, the Seal of Cleansings, the Disenchants.
So we just gotta hope he doesn't have it.
Yep, that's my plan. Yeah, we're just gonna hope they don't got squat. Hope. We live off of hope.
Hope and factories.
Hope and factories. In fact, I should probably have more factories in my I should have more factories in my sideboard. Turn this to a full-on factory deck. I don't know how many times these factories have saved me.
Stop it with the mana leak.
Yeah, apparently they have more counter spells than we do. Why didn't they do this last turn? I guess they just drew the interaction.
Just pass the return, you don't got nothing. You didn't draw your bomb, you don't got it.
I'm in a pretty vulnerable position. If they wanted to do anything. Why are they paying life? Intuition, sure. Oh, to get replenish. You gonna play it this turn? You don't leave me much of a choice, good sir. Yeah, you're gonna go for it. Unfortunately, I have foil in my hand, not days. Oh well. All right.
Darn.
Is it good games? What's in there? They've got just Opalescence and Parallax Wave. I believe that's a lock in itself. Well, that was actually my weakest. That was my weakest Dreadnought League.
Oh sure.
Well, I wouldn't say ever, but when I was more of a noob, I was getting more of like the 2/3s.
You got a booster.
No, I didn't get anything. I got nothing. This is all part of my God account. You think I got these this premium booster?
Yeah.
Can I even open this thing? No, I don't know.
Maybe you'll get the owl.
I don't know what I can do out of all that. I didn't mind how the deck played out though. I wish my plans were a little bit better.
That horse card was the
I would be more interested in having an even more. Well, I don't know how much more of a transformational sideboard I can have against specifically replenish. That seems. It seems like they're like very much a blue-white control deck, but I don't have a lot of experience versus them. It was very unfortunate. I had I did not think I had any room to be patient. In the first game, I had like 3 dreadnoughts in my hand. Like, what am I going to do? Like, wait and play more of a control game? Well, probably not. So there is a world where maybe I can be more patient versus maybe there's a more patient way of playing the matchup post board, and I just like keep passing the turn. But they have a lot of mana. They got Ancient Tomb. That's annoying. So I think they are slightly better set up to try to force through the stuff that they want to force through. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe because I could wait. I could just wait it out. I could wait it out. They got they got all this Swords to Plowshare, Seal of Cleansing crap that just gets clogged in their hand. I just got to counter the few key pieces of their deck, and then when I have a handful of Phyrexian Dreadnoughts and Stifles, maybe that's just how I gotta do it. Maybe I was not patient enough this match. Anyway, I hope you like Shrimpin'. I enjoy Shrimpin'. I really love this deck. My brother loves the deck. Chose to play this instead of Modern for this week.
Modern's a trash heap right now.
Even my brother thinks Modern is a trash heap. Okay, anyway, give the like and all that good stuff. And this has been Nikachu and his brother playing Premodern Dreadnought.
See you next time.
In Premodern.